2, 1. Ahoy Malloy mateys! Welcome back to another episode of Talking in Teacups, the coolest podcast that you'll find on the internet. Joining us today, I'm your host, Cypher. As always, I have my co-host, Lawrence. Just simply Lawrence.
Just Lawrence.
It's just Lawrence now. and joining us for another episode, my special guest, Miko Zen. All right. It's good to be here with you today, Lawrence.
I know it usually is.
It's good to be here with you today, Miko.
Great to go put it behind.
All right. Let's get some housekeeping out of the way. Where can you find this podcast? You can find us on YouTube's every Sunday at 7 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Soon we'll be moving over to patreon.com for our paid subscribers, for our Patreons. You'll get the podcast first. And if you can't pay, that's fine. You'll just get it delayed on the YouTube channel. And eventually I'm going to get us on SoundCloud and all those other podcasting services. All right. So before we get into it.
Would you like to be the good guys or the bad guys?
The bad guy.
Say no
Always
more.
a good choice. Always a good choice. We got Star Wars here, and Lawrence is going to be playing Star Wars while I get to do all the moderation. So this is actually the easiest for me to see the accent starting to fade. See the accent starting to fade. It's just starting to fade. So yeah,
he's play with his controller.
That's fine. Yeah. Just play with this controller. I turned it so it doesn't cut off every 5 seconds now. Okay. I made sure I got that out of the way. So Lawrence is playing Battlefront 2 versus Miko Zen. And they're going to be doing that while I start this off. So first, let's just go. And what games / TV / movies, whatever content have we been enjoying lately? For me, it's been I've been playing Dead Rising 2 off the record, Just Cause 3, and I've been trying to watch Thor Ragnarok. Keep falling asleep though. Not that it's bad. I just watch it after I play the game, so it's like I'm already sleepy at that point.
Movies, man, they're not entertaining.
Yeah, superhero movies are the best. Speaking of which, I have water and ginger ale and the iced coffee. But the iced coffee mad expensive.
Water?
Yeah, can you grab me a water too? Yeah. And I've been watching this TV show called Dark Mirror. Dad, what about yourself? What have you been playing? Or whatever.
Wars.
Battlefront 2. What about TVs and movies? Any?
TVs, movies. I just watched a Assassins movie, which was really great because these guys were trapped in a cave, it seems, and when they came out, man, let me tell you, it was the father who had the son being groomed as the head assassin, and the father wanted the son to kill him.
The father wanted to. Oh, that sounds like some Star Wars stuff. What's the name of that?
The guy stepped out of the trap with his girlfriend, and the father killed the girlfriend.
Let me just test this audio real quick, see what we're looking at.
Oh, that sounds like Star Wars stuff.
What's the name of that?
Okay,
yeah, you're good.
So you got 9 lives. You can be whoever you want. Only thing you got to do is kill me 9 times.
Trap with his girlfriend. So, which one?
Just test this.
You're at the bottom.
Waiting to see where's the part. Oh,
So you don't want to be any of these guys. They're regular. So where these guys, these are all your heroes over here.
So
you don't want to be any of these.
Oh yeah, audio was good. Just wanted to double check that. All right, so Lawrence, what about you? What have you been engaging in?
What have I been engaging in?
Yeah, games, TVs, movies.
All right, so let's start with games. I've been playing a lot of Telltale games.
Oh, good.
I finished Batman, and I'm halfway through Minecraft.
Season 1 or
mode.
Season 2?
Season 1. I don't think Season 2 is on console yet. Yeah, I'm halfway through Minecraft story mode. And are you a regular guy? You are a regular guy.
You didn't even bother teaching them any controls or anything. My dad's on the bottom screen, and Lawrence is at the top, just wrecking.
Yeah, it's cut off. These are your first heroes here. These two, and then to the right. You will see these guys to the right.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
It's not great. This is a trap.
Minecraft. I've been playing, trying to get back into that, getting my world popping again. With all the new stuff that they have, although they are. The only thing I need is infinite worlds because some stuff won't be able to load, like Woodland Mansion. We also.
Are you considering that some of the new stuff? That's like a lot of updates ago.
No.
Updates.
We haven't gotten to Woodland Mansion because we took our map all the way to the edge.
I'm saying, what's the new stuff you want to see?
Infinite worlds, and the only reason I want infinite worlds is to get
The other new stuff.
Yeah,
I'm saying, what's the other new stuff you trying to see?
Ocean Monument.
Ocean Monuments. That's been
Polar
there.
Bear. I haven't seen a polar bear yet.
Polar bears in the game now?
Yeah.
Okay, they might. Just not sure off the top of the dome. Ski won't ski.
You still a regular guy?
Yeah, he doesn't know how to play.
I told him who to pick.
You didn't tell him how to play the fundamentals of the game. You didn't put on an easy game.
All right, R2 is how you attack. X is jump. You use this to move around and stuff.
Luckily, the control's been the same since 1994.
Yeah, it's a regular shooter, basically.
No, not the controls. The controller has been the same since 1994. They haven't changed the controller since 1994, so that's a good thing.
But what I'm saying is that you play regular shooters, right?
No, he don't play video games.
You don't play video games?
Nah. All this stuff that's happening, he do in real life. He really a space marine.
I need more than I have.
You didn't put on like a twin stick shooter for him.
only
This is
go
the
all the way
game
down
we
here,
voted
all the way down
on.
here.
So every week we vote on a game, and this is the game that they voted on. All right, so topic number 1, and you guys maybe want a little.
Yo, he picked the regular guy again.
Maybe want a little visual for this topic. It's cool. I'm a little.
Wait. I'm not done yet. I'm not done yet.
That's
I've
cool.
been playing a lot of Battlefront 2. And for TV, I've been watching a lot of anime. R2 is how you shoot.
Are you ready for topic number 1?
R2.
Yeah, that means he's ready. Topic number 1: Are big rims and loud sound systems in cars played out? And if
Wait,
you
I
guys,
wasn't done.
Well, you're done now because you didn't say anything. I asked you, were you done?
I'm walking in circles around your day.
Oh, you letting them try to like test out how to shoot you? All right, so these are what big rims look like. In case you didn't know what big
I know what
rims
big
look
rims-
like.
what are you talking
Hey, listen, I was getting this topic ready for the generic audience who wasn't sure. I don't know who was coming on today. Everybody's like, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna come to the podcast," and he's the only one who shows up. Yeah, Annie, Dewana, shotting you two out, didn't make it. Sean. All right, so this is what the sound systems look like. Are they played out?
Not necessarily.
What about what say you, Dad? What do you think? They played out?
Yes.
Both, or just one or the other?
You a hoe.
Yeah.
I can't even see my radar, so
Can you use
it
the
doesn't
voice
matter.
font?
Yeah.
Use it.
I'm not gonna take this serious because he was supposed to be playing, so that way I can think out. Yeah, I guess that's unanimous on this one. They've definitely both played out. When did they run out of steam? Like, when did that not become like awesome to have anymore? He's so short too.
Yeah, he's short. I'm shooting.
Why can't I break that? Oh, what happened? Sorry.
He like closed out of the game. He got so upset.
What?
Yeah, he got upset. He was like, "Ah,
Okay, yeah,
you killed me." So, what year did they like stop being the coolest thing to have? When did that not be a thing anymore?
I never used them.
That's because you couldn't afford them. I'm talking about the regular guy.
I never thought they were cool.
Pops, what about you? Like, what year did they not be a thing anymore? Having those in your vehicle.
Which in your vehicle?
Big rims, loud sound systems, that kind of
Well,
stuff.
okay. With the onset of the laws of not having your sounds up downtown, that started like about 10 years ago. And that's when they really were on it, when you were in center city or in public areas. But then they started riding by your neighborhood, asking you to turn your music down. Now I think the thing is, with people moving around different areas who didn't listen to music like that, they didn't want to hear it. So they created that law.
Wait, it's a law?
Oh yeah.
I know on South Street it is.
Well, Center City as well. You don't see a lot of people who used to ride around blasting their music downtown doing it because of the cops. And they know they will be pulled over. They see the police, they turn the music down.
Oh, pussies.
Yeah, isn't that terrible? Scared to blast their music. Especially
I
if you
mean,
got
don't
good
nobody want to
system.
hear that music.
Yeah, nobody want to hear that crap.
No. Well,
Cheated
that's-
too, yo
that's-
bum.
What about the handheld system people used to carry around, the boom boxes? That phased out too, but still people came up with personal speakers and they will put them in their bag and walk around with them. Once again, the boom box system. Bluetooth. What do you feel about that? Is that like the return of the boom box?
That's a good question. I don't see a lot of people withdrawing loud behind Bluetooth though.
They're more or less in areas like South Street at Penn's Landing or at parks. And the ones that they take to the park is a walk-around stereo system.
You doing a stroller motion, which is just funny.
Did anybody ever think that was cool? Did you think that was cool?
Me or are you talking
Yeah.
about the...
You thought that was cool?
Nah.
Yeah, I never thought.
I always thought it was obnoxious.
Yeah, it's kind of lame.
I mean, but there are car clubs who like really think that's
Yeah,
lit.
but like,
Just me personally, my personal taste, that's nah.
Yeah, it doesn't look fly at all. It looks
How is you killing me faster than I'm killing you?
it's not a dress thing.
What you mean not a just thing?
A dress thing. You
Oh,
will be dressed up doing that. You will be like in your jeans and your sneakers.
Mm-hmm. Why are you killing yourself?
Are you killing yourself?
Yeah, you're trying to be on some dumb stuff.
He's a good shot.
Is he? Because it looked like to me he's just a bum. So
it looked like you
to me.
running.
Yeah, I'm gonna pull one of your moves. Kill myself before you kill me.
That was fool.
I don't want to do this. Here, take this back. Getting distracted off my thing. All right,
Yes.
that about sums that up. See, I was getting distracted. That came out very well. All right, topic number 2. This is the finance, and this is supposed to be my wife's topic, but you know she ran off like a little bum.
On the plug twice.
So topic number 2 is, who do we think? Well, if there was a $25 bill and a $60 bill, who should be on those bills? Like, who do we think we would put on them? Could be president, could be famous person. I got some ideas, but I want to know what you guys think. Like, let's start with the $25 bill. Who should be on the $25 bill?
Michael Jordan.
Michael Jordan, the basketball player?
Yeah.
Or Michael B. Jordan, the actor?
Yes.
That's your thing that you got right there.
Oh.
That helps you.
Oh,
That you put down. Yeah, it tases the person. Michael Jordan on the $25 bill. Why? Because his number was 25?
The number was 23.
Oh, so why on the $25 bill then? Why on the $25 bill?
Why not?
Why not? What about you, Dad? Who do you think should be on the $25 bill?
I think it should be Obama.
Obama?
Yeah, that's what it would look like on the $25 bill.
What a cheap answer.
That's a good answer.
Nah, everybody wants Obama on some money.
Exactly.
Nah, man.
If they could break change for $1,000 easily, we should put them on the $1,000 bill.
That's like asking an Eagles fan, who do you want to win the Super Bowl?
I want the Patriots to win. I'm an Eagles fan, though, by the way. There's a reason why I want the Patriots to win.
Because...
Alright, I made a bet with my wife. If the Eagles win, she get to go out for dinner every day of the week. Of that week. If the Patriots win, because I needed something, I get 2 new games, full price. I mean, I ain't got to wait for them to go on sale. I just walk in and get them. Walk in that John. Started from the bottom now, yeah. Started from the bottom, and the whole team here, yeah. So, yeah, that's why I want the Patriots to win. I mean, obviously, I want the Eagles to win, but...
Either way, you win.
Exactly. Oh, maniacal laugh.
The Eagles are gonna win.
Who should we then? You know, I don't get my games, but at least I get the Eagles win. All right, now who should be on the $60 bill?
60?
Yeah,
George R. Martin.
definitely not. Trump. Clearly, Trump's a businessman. Put that man on the $60 bill. Stop playing with him. What about you, Dad?
On a $60 bill,
Yeah.
I would put Clinton.
Which one?
What's Clinton?
Bill.
Naturally. Oh man, imagine trying to like pay for an escort with a $60 bill. Be like, come on, you know I got this Monica Lewinsky right here. I need that Monica Lewinsky. Oh, that's too funny.
You shoot for the back, dude. Cause I held out a turn, huh?
Yeah, he's a bum like that. He's a bum like that.
I ain't even gotta shoot.
Oh, he's cocky. He said I ain't even got to shoot.
You got me.
All right.
8 Come on.
Topic number 3. Dad, I know this is probably going to be a hard one for you. I'm going to die too. I ain't focused on this. I just want to see him play some online stuff and see if he can focus.
I need help.
Shoot, I'm going to lose just like you.
I need
Why
more
would you
bad
go out and try to
guys.
kill yourself? Topic number 3. What's your favorite Assassin's Creed game? Now, I don't know if you
2.
guys played a lot of Assassin's Creed
2.
games. 2 was a really good one. I don't know if you guys played a lot of Assassin's Creed games. Dad, I already know you don't.
I like the movie.
The movie, yeah. I ain't get a chance to see the movie yet.
Don't underestimate it.
The movie sucked.
Yo, where you at, bro? Oh man, such a good one.
Turn around. He's
2
behind
was
you.
really good,
2 was the best.
He's always behind
but
me.
I'm gonna have to probably
there you
drop it
go.
out to. Damn, which one was better than 2? 4.
Nah.
4. Cause 2 was pretty much, 1 but better. 4 was like,
Yeah,
damn,
2
we.
was one but better, but one was really good. 2, that's when the story
4
was good. Like now the
Oh yeah,
story's
yeah,
like
yeah,
so obscure
yeah.
and
No,
dumb, and it's
you
like,
definitely right. You right on that. You right on that.
To
Oh,
Assassin's
you already used it,
Creed.
dummy.
And be blessed with the waters of purification.
I think 4 was the best because you got to have a boat, completely open world, doing
I did like
everything
Black
that you
Sails,
want to do.
Black Sails.
Yeah, he was doing everything.
No lies
Big
remain.
world. He wasn't even worried about trying to be an assassin. He was just doing his own thing. He wasn't even an assassin.
Ezio was the best. If you don't think Ezio was the best,
Ezio was the best.
Ezio was the best.
That's why he had a whole trilogy. Ezio was the best. That's facts. Yeah, there's no, no argument there. But
They was making
4 was the best.
whole games and calling them expansions just to use Ezio some more.
That's too funny. But yeah, he got a boat. Not Ezio, obviously. On 4, you got a boat, which was awesome because you got to be on the land and in the sea. You got to customize
4
that boat, take over
It's
boats.
top 3. It's got to be 1, 2, and 4.
1, 2, and 4.
Yeah.
No, 1. You don't have to leave 1 on there just because it was the first one.
But 1 when it came out was so dirty.
Yeah, I mean, out of respect, you gotta have 1
Yeah,
on that
yeah,
list,
yeah.
but it
For
don't
what
gotta
it
be
was.
1 no more. It could be like 2, 4, 1. Like if you make a top 3 list.
No, I'm not putting 1 at the top. I'm putting
Oh,
2
okay.
at the top, then 4 after that, and then 1. Yeah, that would be the order I would put them in.
That would make the most sense, yeah. Honestly, Unity would have been hot because the worlds was all crowded and stuff, but because it came out with so many bugs, it's like you messed it up for yourself. Actually, no, the character was boring too. Arno
Yeah,
Dorsey, whatever.
yeah.
I can't even remember his name, so he didn't stand out. He wasn't.
do my arcade by myself.
Go ahead. He wasn't memorable.
That's creative.
Yo, sorry, no. I have this pulled up. My bad. I have everything here. So this is the one he likes the best. 1.
Yes.
Sorry,
No,
excuse me. 2. He likes 2 the best. I'm picking this one because you got to have a boat. This was pretty
Wow,
cool.
that-
There's this other one after that called Unity where it takes place in Paris, but this guy, the main character, this is the reason why I would have said this one was the best because nowadays I like multiplayer games.
Yes.
Oh, he's doing your arcade.
Yeah, I am.
Okay. So on this one, it takes place in Paris, and the cities are
I like
so
Unity.
crowded and good. But the game they rushed it to come out so fast, like it was a year later.
It was still good though.
It was good, and I liked the multiplayer, but the multiplayer just didn't work for me. I was playing on Xbox. I might get this game back on PlayStation,
Multiplayer?
but no, on Xbox it would
did
not.
multiplayer.
I don't know. You good luck to you because I was on Xbox trying to play it with
28
Sean.
games.
What is that?
About 28 games.
A lot of
these
these are
are-
expansions or DLCs.
Yeah, this one is what is that?
That's just
iOS? Yeah, that don't
that's
count.
on your phone.
Yeah, that don't count. What is that? Multiplayer? That don't count. Look for these big red ones. Those
Yeah.
blue ones. Ignore those blue ones.
Okay.
And this is the
blue
same
ones-
thing.
The blue ones, this one's a.
Oh,
this
sorry,
one's
that's
a
actually PC. Yeah,
DLC.
yeah.
I mean, yeah, that's a DLC.
Yeah, so blue ones you can ignore. This one they made they DLC that. Sorry, they made it remastered on PS3 and stuff. Maybe it's on PS4 now. The Liberation we're talking about, folks. I know you can't see. Damn, what was I about to say next? So yeah, for me it was 4. What'd you do? The wrong one?
Tutorial.
It's hilarious. Yeah, my dad would have loved the tutorial. Revelations was super boring. That's when they was really riding high on the
It was
coattails.
Ezio.
I know, but it was
No,
boring
what I'm
because
saying is they was just trying to milk Ezio for all
exactly.
they could. Yes.
The only cool thing about it was you could make bombs, but then again, I was like, I don't even feel like
Wasn't
making
that the
bombs.
one where you had Leonardo da Vinci as your friend and he made you the wings?
Oh
and
no,
you
that
could
was this
use
one. That was
the-
Brotherhood. The
Brotherhood.
Brotherhood was good.
Brotherhood was
You
just
thought 2 was good?
It was
But
just-
Brotherhood was good.
It was just
Yo,
2.
Brotherhood, you could just have niggas whistle and they
That's
just come down.
Assassin's Creed
Brotherhood,
2.1.
yeah, Brotherhood was.
Yeah.
Brotherhood was good. Yeah, do you think 2 was good? Brotherhood was better than 2. I don't know about story wise. I can't really remember because they're so similar to each other to really know the story. But Brotherhood, you actually got to have people do your dirty work for you, which was really good. So Brotherhood was definitely good.
Yeah. Brotherhood was good.
3 was just another just bland. 3 was
Yeah,
like
3 was the Native American
1,
one, right?
yeah. And you would have thought that would be the best one because it takes place in America and none of the other ones did. But it just couldn't get behind the main character. It was just kind of boring to me. 4, like I said, was good. Unity was good. Rogue, they're finally bringing that to PS4 so I can play Rogue. I never played Rogue. Pretty sure that's not that great. Unity I played, and it was the one Syndicate, I played the first beginning of, and I was like, okay, I can get behind this, but I had already had Assassin's Creed fatigue, so I didn't want to play it right away. Because they came out, every year, so it was like 07, 08, 09, 010, 11, 12. So it was so many at one time, you started to get bored of it. And you was like, damn, I can't keep playing the same genre every year. Like, they took a year off.
But they always changed the format.
They did, but it was still just a little bit similar. So this company called Ubisoft, I'm trying to see if I can show you the logo. There's no logo here, but the company's called Ubisoft. They specialize in making these big open world games, but with these open world games, they put all these things called collectibles in it. So it's like you got this whole map, and you can move around the map sometimes fast, sometimes slow, if you got horse or not, and you pick up these things or you activate these things, and it's collectible. So it just, for me, it gets to be too much because I work so much that I can't. I love open world games because when I was a kid, I used to be like, oh, I get my full money's worth. But now that I'm older, it's like, damn, man, this is kind of big. Like, I just want to kind of be done with it, and I can't rush. For me personally, I don't like rushing through the story and knowing that there's still, like side missions for me to do.
Okay.
So it's just a personal thing. Like, how do you like open world games, Lawrence?
Yeah, I love open world. I mean, yeah.
You be feeling like you having enough time because you got a kid too and a job.
Yeah.
You still feel like you good with it?
Yeah, like I like Far Cry Primal.
And that's an open world game made by Ubisoft with those little checkpoints and collectibles and stuff like that.
It takes so long, and
Exactly.
I like open world games because it feel like you in it for so long.
You are in it for so long.
With my kid and my job, like I only got a limited amount of time to do stuff like that. So.
Well, those sound like they don't complement each other well. Because wouldn't you want like a shorter experience where it's like you can be done with it?
Nah. I mean, it depends on what else is out. But when I was playing Far Cry Primal, that was really the only game I was playing.
Got you. See, for me, it's because I go through like so many games. I'm spoiled for choice now. I'm like, damn, I get bored real quickly. But then I'll come back to it after a long time. And with these games now, it's like, this is probably going to be a topic later on. It's so many loot boxes and stuff. It's terrible because it's like, all right, if I don't play every day, I'm not going to get a chance to get my 75 credits just to buy the next better gear.
Yeah, with the Star Wars.
Yeah, so I don't like it when it feels like, don't pressure me to play every day.
Because I haven't bought Luke. I
bought all of those guys.
I bought Vader, but I haven't bought Luke. Oh, crap!
See, he just force pulled them in there.
Freeze.
Alright, so that's it for Assassin's Creed. Topic of the show. We burned through this episode pretty quickly.
I don't think so. I think
we had half an hour and we're pretty good. This one's gonna take a long time, I can already tell. Actually, no, it's not. I feel like we talked about this off cam, but we got my dad in here. This is a musical topic, so we went through some lifestyle, some finance, some games. Now let's bring it in home with topic of the show, music. We're talking best albums from some of my favorite artists.
Oh yeah, we did.
Drake, Lil Wayne, Jay-Z, 50 Cent, and Kanye West. Yeah, we're gonna start off with Weezy though. We're gonna start off with best Lil Wayne album. And we can just do a quick review out of 5 of his albums. But first, let's just do his best album. What you guys think? And this includes mixtapes too, because apparently they're showing mixtapes on here. So we can do mixtapes as well. These are his albums. Yeah, almost all of them. I feel like it's missing a few, but whatever. It don't have the drought listed on here. So what do you think, Father? You can start.
Carter 3.
Carter 3 was his best.
Yeah.
Carter 3 was pretty good. Carter 4, he had a lot more. A wine going on. If it's going to show me mixtapes as well, and we're counting that, do they have No Ceilings 1? Yeah, I'm going to go No Ceilings 1 as his best album.
Best body of work.
Yeah, what are you thinking?
Carter 3.
Carter 3?
Yeah.
So what was on the Carter 3 that's so popping? Like, can we pull that up?
Carter 3 had the streets hot.
Yeah,
it did.
Yeah, Millie was on there.
Millie's so annoying to listen to now, though. I mean, it was hot for its time, but I couldn't listen to it now.
It started off with 3P, and then it had Mr. Carter.
Yeah, I see 3P. Mr. Carter was real good. You got it doing like in your head or something. Oh, you got it on your phone. Never mind.
Yeah, I like listening to music.
I forgot he's cheating on his phone. Yeah. Okay, yeah. So 3P was, which one is 3P again?
It was the intro.
Can I get a sample? Where your phone at?
It's no hook. I'm on, ooh, I'm on. However you want it, you can get it tonight, ho.
Okay, yeah, I remember that one.
Yeah.
Got that pattern on. All right, 3P. Okay, 3P was in. Mr. Carter was that work.
It was the intro.
Mr. Carter was that work though.
Dr. Carter was good too.
Hold on, we gonna get there. A Millie, I'm just not feeling a Millie now. It's been a while. Not feeling a Millie right now.
Millie was the start of all the songs like that, like the 6 foot, 7 foot songs. And
6 foot, 7 foot, yeah.
Like that was the start of all the songs like that.
You got Samsung Music, right?
You got money.
You don't got your apps in alphabetical order. Ain't it Samsung Music?
Yeah, it's right here.
Oh, music player. Okay. Got Money was good. Again, I don't think these Jones aged well, but this was good. I don't know if I can listen to Got Money.
A
long time.
Like 2
yeah,
weeks
I was about to try to search by album.
Phone Home was alright. Tie My Hands.
So conveniently organized too. This is the best.
You on albums? You can go to artists.
No,
I guess
albums.
you a Carter 3.
Yeah. Which card is it going to be? The or duh? Just so I know.
I think it's just Carter 3 in my phone.
Oh, hold on. It's Carter 3. No, it's going to be duh. Maybe the THA. How you spell it? Yeah, THA. Yeah, I probably should just went by artist. This is completely organized. You organized this yourself, or when you downloaded the torrent, it came with these album covers?
I organized it as I go.
So you had to like, how you get the cover art? That's all I care about is the cover art.
Well, when I downloaded it, come with the cover art.
Okay, cool. That's all I care about. I think I missed it. All right, whatever. It doesn't matter. Okay, so we think that's his best. Now let's quickly run through his bodies of work and just give him a scale. Just the main ones, because I see there's a lot listed.
No Ceilings up there. Dedication 3,
we're gonna go back.
As well as the Drop 3.
We'll start from the Carter original. Out of 5, I'm giving that one a 4. I don't know if it aged well. I don't know if it aged well though, but it was good. Wasn't like perfect. Or 3 would be okay. 4 is good. 5 is great. Yeah, it was good.
You don't gotta rate them all 1 to 5. That seems like.
Well, I'll just say it was good. Yeah, Carter. The Carter was good. After that, wait, is it skipping some?
It seemed like a hassle.
The Dedication, the first one, that's a no go. I don't know what was on the first Dedication. That's 3-peat?
Yeah.
Okay, I remember that. Yeah, I remember.
Even if they stop me.
Did you like Dedication 2? Sports Center.
Yeah.
It's just Sports Center though, and
It was alright. It was alright.
Yeah, it was okay. What's Like Father Like Son? Which one is that? That's the one where he had My Leather So Soft.
And the one where they had the what kind of shades?
Was that one?
What kind of shades? It was Leather So. I think Brown Paper Bag was on there. What was the one about some kind of glasses?
Straight About the Water with my Marc Jacob goggles.
Marc Jacob goggles.
Oh, I don't remember the album looking like that, so they probably put their own thing on there. Like Father Like Son was okay. Birdman really took away a lot of points though. The Carter 3, clearly y'all saying that's 5. I don't think that's 5 though.
Carter 3 was 5.
That's like 4.
Listen to it again.
Maybe, yeah. Oh, 8? Damn, that's 10 years old. Okay, Dedication 3, that's a 5. Who was on Dedication? I don't really remember what beats he used on that. I gave it a 4 just because I can't remember, but I know he did something good.
Dedication Drop 3 was better than Dedication 3 to me. I forget all the songs that was on it. I'm pretty sure
I thought this never came out.
Was on the Drop 3.
I thought he never came out with the joint with Joel Santana. I Can't Feel My Face. I don't know what's on that one.
Yeah, I don't think it did come out.
Oh, okay. No Ceilings, 5. I used to listen to that all the time. Rebirth, 3, bro. 3.
I like Pick the World Up.
Thoughts? 3?
Pick the World Up.
Yeah. How you feel about Rebirth?
I'm not sure.
Yeah, exactly. I'm Not a Human Being. The same to 2. 2. You get a 2. Go back to rapping.
I'm
what was he doing?
Human Being too, though.
What's that? Oh, okay, right there.
With the butterfly.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I'm Not a Human Being too.
He's going to get a 1 for that because I don't know what's on there. Sorry for the wait.
Yes, you definitely do. Hold on, let me see. I'm on Lil Wayne already.
Sorry for the wait. What was on there? Sorry for the Wait was pretty good. That came out 2011. God damn. The Carter 4. That was on that, man. I did like a couple songs in there. I'm gonna say that's a 4. That was good. Dedication 4 was good.
You know, Rich's fucking bitches love me.
Okay. Oh, that's what that. Huh.
You know,
but that was rap. Why would he make
right?
it?
Look at you.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But that's a rap song. So why would that be on his rock album?
It's not rock.
Oh, I know the other one's a rock album. I'm Not a Human Being's not a rock album.
It's not a rock album. It's got
a
couple like rock beats on it. It's not even rock beats. It's just beats with guitars on it.
Yeah. That's what rock with quotation marks. Dedication 5 was definitely good, but I'm pretty sure some of the beats on there is probably not that great anymore. So this is a 4. I think that's a good one. Sorry for the Wait 2. I didn't know you came out with 2. This is probably what I'm thinking about.
Yeah, you did.
Because this joint had the
Coco.
Kept
coming that bird. Yeah.
Okay, so I don't remember the first one. I don't remember this Sorry for the Wait. I remember that Sorry for the Wait. I thought it was only 1 Sorry for the Wait.
No, it's 2.
Free Weezy, don't remember that. That's a 1. Free Weezy.
Yeah, no, that was so it had like 3 good songs on it, but that's what had Glory on it, which was his best song in a long time.
No Ceilings 2. I don't remember that one being that great. Yeah.
Trash.
T-Wayne. I don't hear nobody talk about T-Wayne no more. Did you talk about T-Wayne?
Listen to
exactly. Carter. No wait, didn't he come out with something new? Oh, Dedication 6. Yeah, that's okay. I gotta give him more of a chance. All right, next artist. Ooh, Drake. Oh,
Take
let's get
Care.
into it. Take Care. Which one is that? This one? Yeah, everybody says that's his best one.
That's his best
But
one.
he didn't even write that one. So like, how you gonna do him like
Write
that?
a lot of them. But so,
But, like,
if you're reading This Is Too Late, is probably top 3 for me.
I don't
Take
know
Care
what
is the
Jones
best
on
one.
there like that.
If you're reading This Is Too Late, yeah, you do.
I know it had Running Through the Six of My Woes.
Running through the dip with my
Should I click it? See what's on the discography of it?
Well, I was about to pull it up. Anyway,
Okay.
As long as while you're going through the other stuff.
Okay, let me see.
Whichever album he did that remix with The Weeknd.
Legend, you know Legend.
I like that one.
I know the name.
I got enemy. Got a
I do like that song. Didn't know it was on that one.
10 bands. Yo,
10
this
bands
is
was
big.
good. Hold on, that's only 2 out of, we got 17. Know Yourself. Which one is that? What's Know Yourself?
Know Yourself is
Was it good?
Yes, it was. It's the
Skip past the intro. Yo, put him in the.
That's the 1 through the 6 of my woes.
Oh, I thought that was Legend. This all right. Around this time, what year this came out? I stopped listening to a lot of
15
Drake.
or
Yeah, I stopped
16.
listening to a lot of Drake. I only listen to like the singles. So I already look a lot of these. Look at these. I don't know a lot of these by name. Only if I heard them
Yes,
through
you know
somebody
Six
else's.
Guy.
Well, yeah.
You know,
But only if I heard them through somebody else's.
You know Six
phone.
Man, right?
No, if I heard stuff through somebody's phone.
Lou and not is something built like Lou Will. 6 Men like Lou Will. 2 girls in
No,
the
they don't even
middle,
sound that
like
good
a-
anymore,
Like,
like-
a Lou Will. I just got
If
a
you're
new
reading this
deal.
too late,
I am in
nah,
the
nah,
Matrix
dog.
and I just took the blue pill.
Views. I did like what was that joint? Pop Style from Views.
There's a couple good songs with Views.
Nothing Was the Same was pretty good. I listened to that like front to back. Nothing Was the Same. I think that was where I stopped listening to him.
Nothing
yeah.
was the same. Was
That
good.
was the last
It was
album
good.
that I heard front to back from Drake, and I was like, okay, I'm done. That's enough.
He should give
but then
you-
I stopped
he
listening
should
to a lot
give
of
you
music.
2.5 years between his music. He flooding the market.
He did. Look, if you see,
back to Cypher.
Thank Me Later, which is completely forgettable now, but I know it got some hits on it. Thank Me Later. Okay, so
no, it's got
you got Fireworks.
Fancy Fireworks.
Yeah.
He got a lot of radio.
But nobody want to listen to Fancy now. You fancy now.
Yeah,
You
I
fancy.
didn't even like it when it was out.
Yeah.
Even when that, usually the single, once the album drops.
Okay, because you tired of hearing
I don't
this
wanna
stuff.
hear the
Yeah, you
single
tired
no
of
more.
hearing it.
That's how-
So Far Gone was classic. Think Me Later was like, all right, this is his first joint in there. He's all humble. Take Care was when he had to steal a lot from the Dream. No, sorry, The Weeknd. My fault. The Weeknd. So that joint was hot. Nothing Was the Same. He was doing too much R&B, but I was cool with it. It was like a chill joint to listen to. But then that's when I stopped listening to it. It's like, this came out of nowhere and I didn't really, I didn't care. With the Time to Be Alive, what's on that?
With him and Future.
Oh, yeah, I don't listen to joint albums.
You didn't listen to that one?
No.
Listen to that one.
Is that a joint with,
Jumpman.
Yeah, Jumpman.
Yeah,
That's the only one I like.
You didn't even listen to the album.
I know. I probably like other songs
what
too.
about collaboration with The Weeknd? You didn't like that either?
Yeah, that's his collaboration with The Weeknd. Because he stole Weeknd. Weeknd was like, yo, man, I'm just trying to get on. Drake's like, listen, I'll put you on and make you famous.
He
But
did.
I need that album. I need that
He
album.
did make him famous.
Exactly. He
And if
lived up
The
to his-
Weeknd would have came out with the same album, you want to listen to it? What's the last Weeknd album you heard? Front to back.
He not on this list.
Front to back.
He not on this list.
Front
So
to back.
clearly. Oh, man. So wait, all right. Unanimously, we come together. Take Care is his best work.
That's what I would say, yeah.
Yeah. What about you?
Wasn't Starboy his last album?
Starboy's The Weeknd.
Oh yeah, no, we ain't talking about him. I don't know. All right, there you go.
Back to Drake.
Oh, you will go back to Drake?
Yeah. His
You know, you could just go to history and go to recently closed tabs.
Oh,
It's been a while since I listened to
man, I don't know how to do that fast. Now move slow.
'Cause I've been
You need to be on
rocking The Weeknd.
multiplayer.
I rock The Weeknd.
You like The Weeknd?
Yeah.
So which album you think is Drake's best though?
Drake's best.
Yeah, I'm gonna sort it over by most recent to the old stuff.
Onslaught. What is Onslaught?
This one.
Which one you pick? Say the name of it. Nothing Was the Same. Oh, you like that one?
Because they
R&B
had
slow,
little
but
songs on it. That was love songs.
yeah, a lot of R&B stuff. I do a lot of the R&B music myself, so I shouldn't be hating too much. Tuscan Leather, don't remember the name of that one. Furthest Thing, I think I remember that. Started from the bottom.
Tuscan Leather is the intro.
Oh,
How
okay.
much time is this nigga spending on
Worst
the
behavior.
Worst Behavior was good. Worst behavior. Ooh. Hold On, We're Going Home was a classic. 305 of my city.
You gotta start flying
language?
through these. You can't go through every album anymore.
Yeah.
We were spending too much time.
Oh yeah, we are. Wait, what time was it? Oh yeah, I think we did like 10 minutes. That's a good chunk. There you go. It's a good saver.
Go to the YouTube.
Well, I'm sure we started at 7. I'm sure. 33. Yeah, 34 minutes
34? That's not bad.
in. Yeah. We spent a lot of time on Drake. Now I don't want to be called Drake stan, so let's move on. J Jigga Z himself. Now I'm gonna be perfectly honest. I'm not a big John Jay-Z fan, but for me, my favorite album by him is 444. Only because that's the only one I listen to front to back.
Really?
And Watch the Throne. So if that's gonna be on there, it's gonna be 444. Watch the Throne. Watch the Throne is more amped, so Watch the Throne.
I like the Black album. Probably my favorite one.
Yeah,
What's that?
That's good.
That one?
That's the Black Chronic. What the hell is the Black Chronic?
Oh, hold on. It's on Newest Fresh. What year that came out? Oh, right there. 03. Did that have Dirt on My Shoulder?
Click it.
Classic right there. December 4th, always classic. Yeah, ain't no problems. Good one. Dirt on Your Shoulder. Oh, that was a good one.
Yeah, they got public service announcement.
Yeah, Black Album was pretty good.
Yeah.
What more can I say? Encore. Come on, man.
Yeah, but it's still not better than like Watch the Throne though.
Watch the Throne. I thought you should say you don't listen to Joy albums.
I know, but that one was good though.
Watch the Throne. I
think 2013 was like the last time I stopped listening to albums, and that came
Watch
out.
the Throne had 5 great songs, and the rest was just meh.
Let me go back to Watch the Throne and see what's on there. Watch the Throne. Oh, 2011. See, 2013, around the time Versace came out, is when I stopped listening to music. No Church in the Wild. So was that a mid song or a good song? No Church in the Wild.
No, that was good.
That was a good song.
Yeah.
Lift Off. Meh.
Alright.
Niggas in Paris.
Good.
Lit. Otis. Good, but I couldn't listen to it now again because I'm tired of hearing it.
You could.
Gotta Have It. Which one's Gotta Have It? I don't know that by name.
Yeah, you do. That's when they go back to back.
Okay, that one's good. I never knew the name of that. New Day was good because that joint was you talking to your future kids. I don't think none of them had kids at this point too. At this point, No.
Blue was alive, right? What year this?
No, because I think when Jay was talking, he was talking to his son because they thought they was gonna have boys at first, but they all had girls. Then they both had girls. That's crazy.
Yeah. No. Well, Kanye got a son now.
Oh, okay.
Jay-Z had 2 twin daughters.
That's funny. That's my bitch. I feel like that one was that like piano style. But I don't really like that. Welcome to the Jungle was pretty good. Who Gonna Stop Me? That was good. Murdered Excellent was good. Made in America. Didn't care for that. Why I Love You. I don't remember that one too much. Was this when we talking about Beanie Single or something like that?
All right. So Who Gonna Stop Me is good.
Yeah.
Gotta Have It is good. And then you get these three: Niggas in Paris, Otis, No Church in the Wild. Everything else I could do without.
Murdered Excellent was good too.
It was alright.
All right. So that's Jay-Z. 50 Ferrari F Cent.
It's
That's young boy. He look African right
It's
here.
not even a question.
I know. We just go.
But he made money on the internet. He made the biggest amount of net coins. He made $6 billion on
Are you talking about for him to step into Bitcoin? Yeah, you saw that.
Bitcoin. Yes.
You heard about that?
He made $6 billion.
So what? No, million, not billion. That million. So on his album, which one of these was it? One of the albums, I think the one came out 2014. Yeah, Animal Ambition. He accepted Bitcoin as payment. So
And it just kept rising and rising.
yeah,
That's
so now
right.
he accidentally made $6.5 million off of that joint. But yeah, obviously everybody knows his best one was his first one, which is so sad to say. Yeah, his best one was his first one. Get Rich or Die Trying, by the way. So that was too easy to do 50 Cent. It's just all right. Kanye West. For me personally, let me give a name. Kanye Yeezy West, of course. For me personally, 808s and Heartbreaks was his best one.
808s and Heartbreak.
Yes, dog. That's when I started simping. I was going through it. I just crying, listening to the joint.
Have
Like,
you always been simping?
well, no, since 08.
When did you stop simping?
Since 2015. You denying me, but you're not coming up with a better idea. Or you don't want to go online because you're scared you're gonna get wrecked, huh?
Come on, bro. You know what my resume is, man.
If your resume's so good, go online.
I don't want to talk and do that.
Exactly, because you can't. That's what I said. You're not gonna be that good.
Oh no,
you're gonna be too concentrated.
I thought you meant it's because I didn't want nobody to see.
No, you're gonna be too concentrated on this.
Yeah, I'll be too concentrated.
Where's the one where he was in between the gates?
In Between the Gates?
Yeah.
College Dropout is Kanye's best album.
College Dropout.
808s and Heartbreak's not even top 5.
Yo, 808s and Heartbreaks is number 1.
It's not even top 5.
He started up this auto-tune craze that Lil Wayne fell in love with.
Just because I'm not gonna say it didn't. I'm talking musically.
Yeah, that's impact, bro.
I'm not talking impact. I'm talking musically.
And sonically, that joint had a good vibe. Pinocchio Story was the best joint on there. I cry every time I hear Pinocchio Story. That was him saying, yo, like, I'm trapped in this world. They want me to be, he's like, the YSL can't save you from hell or something like that. He's trying to let y'all know, Illuminati real.
Well, no, I will say this. each and every one of those characters that we
Wait, you gotta add this one in here. This is where the mic at.
Oh.
Yeah, switch it.
Each character we went through,
You can
they're
take this one out.
all into witchcraft.
I got the right one? Yeah.
Because they want to make sure they can protect themselves, and they want to make sure no one get a lyric better than them. Because they're fighting for success. They're more greasy than we are on the streets.
Greasy, you said?
Oh yeah. Because the thing is, hey, alright, remember when we're gonna go to a comedian. What's my man name? Who said I'm rich, bitch?
Oh, Dave Chappelle?
Yeah. You know, he was under attack. And he went to Africa. So he can get into his protection. And all protection is witchcraft. Wicca. Or...
Wait, he went to South Africa, you saying to study witchcraft?
Oh yeah, to get protected.
Wait, why he... I don't...
What?
Well,
That's
okay.
a little far-fetched.
Okay.
Well, maybe you could say he went to avoid the witchcraft they was trying to put on him, but I don't think he went to South Africa to study witchcraft.
Man.
He probably just went there to chill
Africa?
because America was fucking him over, and it's like, hold on, you're gonna do this third season, and you're gonna sell your soul, you're gonna be this, we're gonna laugh
I
at
think
you.
you and
They
Shantae
all
like
sell
to.
their soul, man.
I think you and
get in.
Shantae just like to accept the worst stories about humankind. Like, yeah, and some of them are
Okay,
true,
okay.
but some of them come on.
Okay. Well, we're not going to say that they had a room where they take albums of any kind and do a seance over them and say that demons are going to follow every copy of that music. We're not going to say that that occurs. We're not going to say that there's music that when you play it backwards, it says something else.
Yeah, but
My music does, by the way.
The bottom
If you listen
line
to
is-
Flight School music, you read it backwards, we're definitely...
Yeah, but doesn't you don't what is music saying something backwards? What does that accomplish?
We're not talking about the music going backwards. We're talking about the fact that the music industry has not existed a very long time, and the music industry and the television industry, they make sure that you get something more than what you're seeing or hearing.
So what's a very long time? Because music
but
been
why,
out longer
though?
than movies.
Okay, now, right. Now, true music was aristocrats creating music, making music. Now, when it was the duplication of music, that's what I'm talking about, the music industry. Okay?
Talking about them putting it to vinyl.
Yeah.
So that's like
vinyl.
the first thing it was on was vinyl.
Exactly. Well, maybe it was. It could have been on tape first.
What you mean
it
by
was
tape?
definitely vinyl first.
Yeah, I would say what you mean by tape.
Tape was the
You mean like
cassette?
cassette, yeah.
Oh no,
Definitely vinyl
it was
first.
vinyl first.
Okay.
Cause they was listening to that in, like the jazz clubs. They put the little needle on it, it would make the scratching
Oh,
sound.
yeah. Right. We're talking about RCA Victor. But the bottom line is the music industry and the entertainment industry is something to be reckoned with. You have to be well versed and prepared for both.
Cut the spin off.
Because you're stepping into another realm. That's why some artists are able to withstand it, and some artists kill themselves. And some artists are so-called, as they say...
What artists killed
sacrifice
themselves? You said some artists killed themselves.
Yeah. It's, it's not the fame, the fortune. It's what you're dealing with in the environs of. Because it's all kind of people out here, remember. This earth is big and it has a lot to offer. It doesn't have to all be good either. And when they say you're in, you're in. And when they say you're out, you're out. Come on. You know what I mean?
So
Everybody
you think,
know what that's like.
So you think in the music industry, you gotta be a part of that, what can I call it? I'm gonna be politically correct. That social club in order to be successful? Because what about independent acts? Like there's a rapper called Chance the Rapper. He's independent, allegedly. And he's pretty successful.
Now, very good of you to mention Chance the Rapper, who is not an obscure rapper, who has been powered and promoted through the television streams and through the presidents. You know what I mean? Because he was with the president.
He has
at
to
one
now.
time.
They have no choice
Let me tell
because
you.
he has such a huge following himself. Now people want to make money off of him. They like he's not gonna get all this money by himself.
He didn't become a force. He was created to be a force.
Not
By
really.
who? By the industry?
By his fans.
Yes.
By his fans.
So you think he's an industry plant?
Exactamente, por favor.
A lot of people suspect that he's an industry plant. So what are your thoughts?
Do not think that
It's his fans, bro.
fan base. Let me tell you how fan base is. There's an app to increase your followers. So don't tell me about fan base.
Wait.
What's that got to do with people who actually show up and actually want?
What app is there? There's no app to increase your followers. You could pay to have like
What
bots
it is,
follow
you know
you.
what it is? It's like you on Instagram, so you could pay, and then they'll give you followers. But then
Are they bots?
So you'll follow like 100 people, right?
Mm-hmm.
But then all those people get followers. Like you'll become their follower. You feel me? So y'all all be like, it's not like y'all following each other. I don't know. But you can buy followers. So people will get in.
So it's really people or it's bots?
It's not bots. It's really people.
Okay.
But it'll be like real accounts, and they'll just they'll follow you.
Oh, didn't know that.
Yeah.
Okay, scratch that.
Okay, now, so what we see.
But you can't buy 1 million followers. You could buy a couple thousand.
The media is a controlled device. So if he's on the media, well, there are controls that could be used.
Go.
About to go online.
Cut and dry.
Nah, man, I'm on my account.
You don't have a record, by the way. There's no stats.
Aren't there?
No.
You know, Midnight did the same thing. What's this stretch out thing with the one paw? They always do me with.
Yeah, there's no stats. He's looking for stats. There's no stats. All right, so you saying that he's planted by the industry to do what though? If he was planted by the industry, there's no stats.
Excuse me. He's not by himself.
What do you mean?
Every performer is a plant for the industry.
No,
That's
no,
it.
no.
That's it. Come on,
You took it
man.
back.
Come on.
You took it too far.
Excuse me. Now check this out. I'm rocking the crowd.
Okay.
Now, even before I rock the crowd, I can still tell the crowd, yes, before I start, I have this idea about this and that. Don't tell me it's not one artist.
Wait, why you ain't got this?
It's not one artist who has not any time. Look, it's time for me to let you know about this and that. Or
What they always try to say some uplifting stuff, like you could be whatever you want to be or something like that. They never out there like pay your taxes or nothing like that.
They're not gonna tell you no bullshit. I'm telling you, they're gonna let you know things that they want you to follow them doing.
Wait, like what? Okay, maybe let me help you out there. So maybe you mean
gonna
like
lead you
say
into
I'm about to help you. So say you got artists like
I support breast cancer, and I think you all should too.
I was gonna say like Zan.
That's
I was gonna
amazing.
say like,
that is good. If our government is doing that, they are amazing.
I was gonna say like Zans and Lean, like they'll tell the people, yo, I'm getting high off of this Percocets. You should do perks
I'm
too.
celebrating abortions, and I think you all should.
I don't
too.
know. I don't know if I had a rapper or artist.
I've never been to that concert.
Is going to say something like that, but you
I don't
have
think
heard
even on
some
their Twitter
things.
they be like, yo, everybody should get abortions. But the Zans and Leans, I was trying to have you back. The Zans and Leans thing, I think they definitely do that. Like, yo, take this Molly, take this Zan.
Usually when you go to a concert and an artist stop and he start talking, he'll talk about, yo, I'm so lucky to be here, blah, blah, blah. I love all of you. You can be whatever you want to be, something like that.
So he's saying it's the Molly's then. He switched it.
No. I'm talking about everything that they promote. Okay, I never knew about Molly's. I heard through rap.
Yeah,
There's
that's
so many
usually how it
people-
works. It's a dog.
There's so many people who have, been through it.
Mm-hmm.
Now, there are other things a lot of people don't know about that they learn about through the industry, down to the hanging pants, please.
So you attribute the sagging pants to the industry, to the rap industry.
I attribute all that we learned to the media industry.
Media, okay.
I'm not just talking about one entity of the media. I'm talking about the violation of all the media that is coerced.
Right.
You know what I mean? Hey, I knew how to dress like this from my father. I didn't learn this from my media. You know what I mean?
To the people who are just listening, which is everybody.
Maybe your father learned that from the media.
Oh yeah, jazz music, because that was definitely what was hot then. By the way, he's dressed up in a suit and tie, just so people who are listening know what he's wearing.
But also,
So wouldn't that be a good influence? Or are you? Hold on, let me just generalize you real quick. Are you saying the media has good influence or bad influence, or just a little bit either or?
Jazz doesn't incorporate this. Nigga.
Wait, hold on. Let me ask you a different question. Are you saying that the music or the media industry, when they influence, is it in a good way, bad way, or sometimes it's either way? Or are you saying it's just usually bad? Like, what are you saying? What side are you taking? Or just you're on both?
I'm taking the negative.
Negative, so it's usually bad? Okay.
But I'm saying that there's beautiful music also. Okay, check this out.
No, I'm just talking about media industry, not just the music.
Now, I'm not gonna slight all the media industry.
Okay.
Because I'm saying this. There are people who go to a classical music concert, and when they all come out in droves, they come out a certain way. Now, there are people who go to a rock concert, and when they come out of that concert, they come out a certain way too. Do you notice the pattern?
It sounds like you're talking about white people music.
No, I'm talking. There's no white people music. That classical music is black music, dude. I want you to always understand that as far as being my son. This is why my fingers hit those keys, because Mozart hit those keys.
Mozart
was not white.
Yes.
Be psyched out. Mozart had...
I got the back computer.
You think Mozart was black?
Wait, what was Mozart? If he wasn't white, what was he?
Okay.
Wolfgang Mozart was a black dude.
Listen. You don't think Mozart had any black in his blood?
I'm sure a lot of people had
Probably
black
had some
in their
black on his
blood,
pee-pee.
but he's a white dude.
He's trying to get them.
Listen. You could be white, but if you got 10% black in your blood, dude, are you white?
Yeah.
Oh, you better read that.
If you got 10, that means I have 10% white in my blood. Does that mean I'm white?
It says his the main labels that have been used to describe Mozart's nationality are Austrian and German. That's not the blackest thing. He's probably mixed with some other stuff.
That's white as you can get. Definitely
even
Eastern
this
European was Mozart.
I'm gonna get a picture of this guy.
My man's name was Wolfgang Amadeus. Oh!
So you think he was black, or just mixed with black? Now, if you say mixed with black, yeah, I get what you on there.
Yeah, but how many people aren't mixed with everything else?
Everybody's mixed with black because Africa was the first country, the first
Pangea
continent.
Was
We're speaking about the music.
It's not like it was just
the music being black. I'm saying that is our music. You don't know that? Google that.
That's a Google for another time. That's a long Google. I don't even want to jump down that rabbit hole right now.
Yeah. See, people fail to realize that. That's why people of color now gravitate toward the ballet and to the classical music, because they know they were champions of this. And, and believe me, you know, when you don't know the feeling. So the thing is obscurity. If I take away your eyes, you won't see. If I take away your mouth, you won't speak. So that's the clarity of that. And if you don't have the books that are burned or that were trashed or your items that were shot up and broken up, then you don't know what you had. We're the richest people on the planet.
Wait,
we are
by
on our
what
way out
count?
because they are trying to kill us.
Oh, wait. You said we're the richest people on the planet. He means African Americans, folks. I'm assuming. By what count?
I'm not talking about in our poverty. I'm talking about there are plenty of rich blacks out here.
There are.
That are unknown. You don't know their names.
But there are more impoverished than there are
If I was
rich.
rich, I wouldn't want nobody to know my damn name.
well, see, that's the aspect of it. They're in obscurity.
You want all these people knowing your name if you're rich?
Yeah, that's a good question. Would you like people to know your name if you was rich?
Let me tell you. The bottom line is, what are you doing?
Wait, no.
People?
Answer that question. Would you want people to know your name if you was rich?
If I'm helping my people, yes.
Okay. What about you, Lawrence?
No. I got family. I ain't worried about nobody else.
When you say helping your people, are you talking about family or are you talking about just regular people out on the streets?
I'm talking about helping all humans that I know.
See, there you go. That's a good man right there. Miko's in, good man.
All humans that I like.
I don't have to like them.
Whoa, if I don't like somebody, I don't know if I'm more
let me tell
inclined to give out a
I
hand.
spoke to this homeless person who had cracked lips and everything. I'm taking my smoke break.
Yeah.
And he doesn't look like he's feeling real good. He's fumbling through a bag, coming up with lighters and cars, playing with plastic different cars. But before I left, I had to let him know, hey, look, even though I look like this, I'm out there on the streets too. But you can't let that stop you. You can still keep on going. It's not what you do or where you're at. It's how you go about it from there.
I can't hit him.
Now, his lips are all
He probably can't do that.
Pipe smoking,
He got the
burnt, you know what I mean?
Wow.
Where it looked like somebody took the lighter and put it to his lips.
Oh,
But you know what he said?
thank you.
Here's the lighter.
Would he give you a lighter? For your smoke break?
No, for my conversation. I gave him $1. He said, now take this lighter and don't give me nothing. Okay? This man really appreciated me taking time to speak to him
Okay.
on the positive motivation tip. And it's always strangers that you get a chance to run across like that. Now, white man can see me like this, you know, all this. It's cute. But when they see me in my other dress, they don't say nothing. So I know they're just dealing with geysers. They're dealing with what they think they know, but they still don't know.
That's right, folks. And on that, that is a wrap. And I'll see you guys next. Thank you for coming out here. By the way, Lawrence, thank you for coming out here. Miko, always a pleasure. I'll see you guys same black time, same black channel.
Let me get a Dannon, bro.
We out. Go ahead.
Hey, what you use it for? You got trouble pooping?
No, they're good. They're yogurts.
Yeah.
Well, that's not a laxative.
Yeah, it is. You get some yogurt up in you?
No, tell them what it is. The acidophilus.
It's yogurt. What do you